Hi, I'm Laura, and welcome to Heart Driven Tarot for this week's Outlook reading for what energies you should focus on or what things you may experience in this coming week of April 29th through May 5th, Cinco de Mayo 2024. As you can tell, I'm in a different spot. I'm staying for a few days, going back to Charleston tomorrow, staying for a few days in Washington, D.C., where my daughter lives. So that's why we've got this kitchen backdrop, and my lighting may be a little bit amiss, but we will bear with that. We'll look at what is coming up this week. 3 cards. Lay them out. What energies to focus on to make the most of this week. The first card is the 8 of Cups reversed. Second card is the Tower. Wow. And the third card is Knight of Cups reversed. All right. Now, the first card in this week's Outlook, 8 of Cups reversed. Well, when upright, the 8 of Cups shows this individual who is leaving this stack of cups. And of course, cups relate to feelings, emotions, sentiments, everything from the heart. And we see this full moon in the sky. And we even see in this particular rendition of the Rider-Waite 8 of Cups, this cup, which suggests that, even though we see 8 cups here, we get the idea, a feeling of something missing. Something is just not quite right or complete. And therefore, this individual is taking off, hiking away, seemingly on a quest. But given that this is reversed, it's suggesting to me that perhaps this week coming up, that you're not going to feel that you need to go on a quest or search anymore. You're going to feel complete. Things are going to come to fruition. Whatever you were seeking to achieve, something that was especially important to you in the heart, and that is what is likely in the works. Let me see if anything else comes up. Of course, we're just completing, a few days ago, we had the full moon in Scorpio. That is going to be subsiding over the week, of course. But my gut feeling, my intuitive feeling is very strong that this week things are going to come to some sort of closure in a particular area, especially that's important to you in the heart. And I know that's true for me. I was in a particular project endeavor and decided that this is going to be the last week that I am involved with that. The next card, Major Arcana card, the Tower. We see that bolt of lightning just hitting the top of the tower, and the top is exploding, falling off, and we see these 2 individuals being catapulted out of the tower. And so people, of course, gasp often when they see this card because it looks very cataclysmic, it looks very off-putting, scary. We get the sense of disaster, but it doesn't have to be a disaster. There could be a major shakeup, so it is suggesting there could be a major shakeup, but it's also a time to realize maybe there's something that hasn't served you, and maybe it will come to your attention and like suddenly that things have to change. And I could also relate to this as well. But remember that it's the Tower card is a major arcana, so that means it has special weight in the reading. So it does suggest that this week something is going to come to your attention, something important that really needs to be restructured, rehauled, redone. It's like building from the ground floor back up, changing things, really dramatically changing things, which can be a good thing. Change is inevitable in our lives. And then finally, the next card is the Knight of Cups reversed. Now, when the Knight of Cups is upright, it represents to me a situation in which, depending on the core focus of your question, something is being presented to you in love, with feeling, with caring, an opportunity maybe to grow in love, perhaps an offer of love from someone in a relationship. It also can be something that is being offered to you with a lot of affection. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but it can be something that will stir your heart. Now, given that it's reversed, I believe what's coming intuitively is that this week you will become aware deep within you that you need to love yourself, that this is a time, this week is a good time, an auspicious time to give yourself a good dose of self-love, to bring that caring to your body, to yourself, your body, mind, and spirit. In fact, it could be something as simple as getting a massage, some way of nurturing yourself, especially if it helps you tune into your heart and feel more that self-love, just feel more fulfilled and happy, emotionally happy, I would say that. So we've got overall, in conclusion, we've got 2 cups cards. So this week means that, or this week it's suggesting, is going to be a time of a lot of feelings, emotions, but the quest for something, the quest for something to complete an area of your life is going to come to a conclusion. So you're going to feel like, it's done. Then, perhaps that's why we lead to this Major Arcana card. Major rehaul is suggested and is likely to come to your attention, or like a bolt of lightning, a sense of eureka, something up, got to make a major change. And finally, that this is a time this week to really nurture yourself, turn within, and give yourself a lot of love. And perhaps that will be necessary if this major change starts taking place. I hope this reading has been helpful for you. If you've not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And until next time, remember, illumine your mind, inspire your life with tarot.